안녕하세요. 저는 이름은 아레르트.
When did you first listen to K-pop?
Basically, during COVID 2020, I happened to watch one of the Korean dramas first. I was introduced to the dramas, and gradually I started listening to the music. That was during the COVID only. That was the wave when Korean culture actually started impacting the Indian society.
So what drama did you watch?
My first drama was Goblin, the Guardian of Angels. It was a very long, it had around 25, 28 episodes, and each episode is about 1 hour long. But it was so interesting that I watched it all and I loved it. And after that, I think I've watched more than 50 dramas now.
So what kind of Korean music do you listen to and what are your favorite bands?
The most famous band is BTS, the Bangtan Boys. The group is called Army. They're known by the armies. And Blackpink is another. There is this one more group called EXO.
And what are your favorite songs from these bands?
The BTS, as I mentioned, I don't listen to music as much, but after when they started collaborating, BTS started collaborating with Hollywood singers also. So that's when some of the music I started listening. Like they collaborated with Charlie Puth. Their song is the Left and Right. So that's one of I love that song basically.
Can you tell me a little bit about your look firstly? Like, can you describe what inspired your look?
The actresses are mostly wearing pastel colors. They do not wear very bright. They don't wear bright colors at all. And so that I'm wearing the beige dress, and they wear very comfortable clothes actually. And Korean girls actually they cover their upper body. That's the thing. So they don't wear sleeveless. There's a myth that they wear. I don't know. That's not a myth actually. It's a fact that they can show their legs and all. That's why they wear mini skirts. You must have seen girls wearing mini skirts and all.
Like when you were putting this look together, if you have to think of a K-drama character, who were you thinking about when you were dressing up?
The drama I watched first, Guardian Goblin. She was wearing this dress, almost somewhat like this, in her first look when she was first seen in the drama. So yeah, that's what I kept in mind and wore it.
Can you tell a little bit about, what are your other fashion inspos from other K-dramas, maybe?
Yeah, there is this another drama, nevertheless, that is totally fully based on fashion designing and all this. So the girls, almost all the girls in that drama, they were wearing such dresses, and uh, their fashion was totally very minimal and pastel colors that involved. So yeah, nevertheless was one, and there's a whole list. There's this one, the Tale of the Nine-Tailed. She was a businesswoman. She was mostly dressed up as she wore blazers and mostly that. But I chose this look for.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you made, a Korean dress from your father's old clothes?
Yeah, I had this my dad's pants. It was his he was wearing it on his marriage, the blazer, and so the color was beige and it was long. It was like a fully office wear trousers, high waisted. So I altered it according to my size, and it it went well with the tank tops and all. So I wore it around. I wore it a lot, and I kept it at home because it was not suiting me now.
You made friends with 10, 12 other girls who you started interacting with because of your all of your love for Korean culture. Can you tell me a little bit about your girl gang and how you guys came together?
Actually, they are my school friends. They introduced me to K dramas. I was not a fan at all till 2020. Then they forced me actually. They literally forced me to watch it because the storyline of that drama is too good, too good. And so, yeah, all of them are my school friends. They're from Shimla.
when you guys would hang out together, would you watch K-dramas together? Like, was it a activity that, you kind of
Yes, yes,
did together?
absolutely. We had such a craze of watching K dramas that in my, I think, 11th or 12th, uh, we did not go to school much because of COVID only. So we took phones and also whenever we got time, we used to watch. We just sat in the ground and watched K mostly during our breaks.
Any drama that you watched together and any scene where you guys cried a lot or laughed a lot, like something like that?
Yeah, so my friends were at I was at a night out with my friend's place only. So we had decided to watch this drama only. The drama is Tale of the Nine. It is also a very emotional storyline. That was one drama we watched together. All we binge watched it whole night. Uh, yeah, we cried, we laughed. It was a very great memory I had of school.
And any particular scene from the drama you remember discussing with your friends?
Because Goblin was my first drama, I've discussed a lot because the ending it is very emotional, very very emotional, and that is one I've watched. I think I've rewatched it twice or thrice because of the ending only, and I've talked a lot about it because the way the main character he dies and but he does come back. I think yeah, but when he dies, that was really emotional.
It has been a few years since 2020 and 2021, since the pandemic. Your friends and you must be living in completely different cities now. So, how do you guys stay in touch? Like, is Korean dramas and still like a part of your conversation of, coming back together and,
It is
discussing?
totally randomly. We at 3 o'clock randomly we text कोई K drama है क्या? Do you watch anything? Are you watching anything currently? And we host Google Meets also to watch it sometimes together. There is this drama called The Boon. We watched it and it has been a lot of time now because everyone's busy and we've grown up now. So and there is this another drama Celebrity. So yeah, we watched it, all of it, and I watched Squid Games on Google Meet only with my sister because I'm not living in Shimla anymore.
Okay, what are some of the K dramas you suggested? Have you guys watched any K dramas together?
Squid Game is one. I told her to watch True Beauty. It was a good one. And there is this another Gang Beauty. We watched K dramas together, not all because as I shifted, but like I suggest her and she watches it, and then we talk about it.
So, because of watching K dramas and getting into Korean fashion, have you also tried Korean food?
Oh yes, I have. I was when I shifted to Bombay. One thing I was excited about was because Bombay there are a lot of Korean cafes here. I've tried. There are these dishes, gimbap, and the one dish with the cabbage. That is one thing I tried here. Hangbok. The cafe was Hangbok, and I visited frequently. The setup is totally like Koreans. The low heighted tables and they have all the seatings are on the floor only, so it has a good vibe.
And did you, by any chance, also learn how to make Korean food?
I did during the lockdown only, but it requires a lot of ingredients. So
What are the dishes you tried making?
I made kimchi. It is made with cabbage. That was one dish that felt easier to make. So I tried it. It is mostly eaten as we like Indians eat pickles. So kimchi is it is eaten as pickles only.
Are there fashion stores that where you can buy like Korean culture outfits and Korean inspired clothes?
Yeah, there is this market, whole of the market, it's known as Lower Bazaar. So if you go there, there is no particular name, but you have stalls and you have like shops that they've got Korean clothing and everything.
Have you gone shopping for Korean like inspired clothes with your girl gang?
Yeah, there was a time we used to. So our main goal was to dress up like Koreans, to like those stockings and like boots and high heels and mini skirts and everything. So we've shopped. It was during a school time only, but we shopped a lot for like Koreans and their clothes.
So in Shimla and Himachal Pradesh, I think your traditional dance is Nati. You were very much into this dance form, Nati, and then now you are switching to K-pop. So, like, how has the transition been?
Actually, the music videos they've got, it has a lot of energy they put into the music videos. So that really inspired me, and it was one way of losing weight as well. I used to watch their music videos, and I've learned steps during the lockdown only.
Did you try learning Korean language as well?
Yes, I did, but again, I have no clue. I bought books. There is this app Duolingo. I've used it for a year, and there was a time when I used to write in Korean. I could read Korean. I was almost there, but I shifted back to Bombay. I got busy in my own world, but like yeah, I've learned Korean.
I also wanted to ask, like, since you and your sister both are into K-dramas, how did your parents, what do your parents think of your liking towards K-drama?
Actually, they don't understand a word of it, obviously. But like whenever watching, they don't interrupt much. They know that. So there is a moment. There was this. I think we were watching "It's Okay Not to Be Okay" only. My sister and I. My mom sat with us. She was initially was still like, "Kya dekh rahe ho aisa waisa?" And she sat and she watched the whole episode with us. So actually, she found it interesting too.